Making his third consecutive opening day or opening night start, it is Marco Gonzalez. Gonzalez has really turned into one of the best left-handers in the American League.
Runner at first. Here is Mike Yastrzemski, left-handed hitter.
Runner at first. Slater gets a lead. Here's the set by Gonzalez, and now the pitch to Yastrzemski. Swing and a miss for strike three. Just kind of hacked at a pitch up and in. So right away, Marco Gonzalez has his first strikeout of the season.
The Giants starter making his second career opening day start. It is Kevin Gausman coming off his excellent year in 2020.
And that'll bring up designated hitter Ty France. And this kid, man, had a tremendous spring.
3-2 pitch. And a splitter is topped slowly up third base side. Over to get it with a slide is Gausman. Then from his knees turns and throws over to first in time.
Don't score, inning number 2.
Evan Longoria, first ball swinging, hits a drive deep into right field. Way back there, still going. And goodbye. A home run for Longoria. And the Giants have a 1-0 lead. Longoria, first ball swinging to the opposite field.
Posey opted out of last year's season for health and safety reasons. They had newly adopted daughters.
In the unusual spot in the order, hitting 7th. Posey hit .286, only 21 official at bats all spring. And he swings and he belts one deep into left field. Way back there, it is off the top of the wall and then over the wall into the bullpen. So Buster Posey, after missing all of last year, hits a home run in his first at bat in his return to the Giants.
Well, here he is, third baseman Evan Longoria jumped on a first pitch leading off the second. A home run to right field, an opposite field shot for Longoria. Checks the runner at first, the 0-1 pitch. Curb swung on, line drive, base hit right center field. Solano to second will make the turn, head for 3. Up with the ball is Trammell. The throw into second base to Crawford, down with the tag, and out at second base is Longoria. Holy smokes, what a throw by the rookie Taylor Trammell. Here's Wilmer Flores, 0 for 1, is flied out to right field.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. Flores rips this one down the left field line. That is a base hit, and it's rolling into the corner. It'll be extra bases for Wilmer Flores. In to score, Donovan Solano over to third. Belt. He stops there as the ball is relayed back in by Fraley. Into second with an RBI double. Wilmer Flores. 3-0 Giants. Second and third, 2 down with Crawford coming up.
Here's the stretch. Now the 2-2 pitch on the way. Crawford a swing, little tapper to the right side of the mound, picked up by Gonzalez. Marcos throw to first in time to get Crawford. That'll end the inning. Damage control done by Gonzalez. The Giants get the 1, and that's it. We head to the bottom of the 4th. Here's first baseman Evan White. And he can really take a chunk out of that 3-run deficit with one swing of the bat.
Giants 3, Mariners 0 in the 4th inning with 2 outs. Seager at second. Giants playing White on the pull side on the infield, the opposite way in the outfield. 1-2 pitch right there on the outside corner. 97 miles an hour. Strike 3 call.
And here comes the leadoff man, Austin Slater. Now the 3-1 pitch. Swing, and there's a drive into right field. Drifting back, Haniger at the warning track, at the wall. He jumps. It's over his head and over the wall. The first home run of the year for Austin Slater that just barely crept over the wall in right field, and it is 4-0 Giants. So here's Brandon Belt. He is flied out deep to right. He sent Haniger back within, 3 or 4 feet of the right field wall with a deep fly ball in the second inning. Then he walked in the 4th. Left-handed hitter, 2 men on, 2 men out. And the curveball is lined down the right field line. A base hit. Coming around third, Solano. He'll score. Heading for third, Longoria. He'll stop there. And Belt holds on with a single as Haniger runs the ball down over near the foul line and fires it into second base. So 5-0 Giants. Runners at first and third. 2 runs have scored in the inning, and here is Wilmer Flores.
The stretch and the left-hander's 2-1 pitch to Flores. Swung on, and it's popped up. Second baseman Dylan Moore off to his left, coming in toward the cut of the grass between first and second. He's there and makes the catch, and that'll end the inning. But the Giants tack on 2 more. Halfway point, we head to the bottom of the 5th.
Runner at third, 1 out for Dylan Moore, who's struck out looking, and a liner off the glove of Gausman right to the second baseman, who threw him out a 1-4-3.
Gausman sets, pitches, swinging a broken bat. Fly ball softly hit into center field, tracked down by Dubon. White tagging, here he comes, throw coming home. It's not even close. It's up the first base line. Dylan Moore with a sacrifice fly into center field, and he has put the Mariners on the board in the bottom of the 7th. 5-1 Giants.
Longoria's been on base 3 times.
3-2 pitch. Strike 3 called. He gets Longoria looking. How about that? Will Vest, major league debut, strikes out the very first batter that he faces. A veteran like Evan Longoria caught looking. 2 on and 2 outs for the Giants here in the top of the 8th. They lead it 5-1. That'll bring up shortstop Brandon Crawford.
Now here's the pitch to Crawford, grounded into the hole at short. Far to his right goes J.P. Crawford to get it, and his throw to first is in the dirt, and it shoots right on by White, the first baseman. He could not handle it.
Flores is going to score, and Buster Posey goes to third. Giants pick up a run at 6-1.
Posey at third, Crawford on at first base, and the batter is center fielder Mauricio Dubon. The 3-2 pitch swung on, fly ball into left center field. Fraley going back. Jake is there, and he makes the catch, and that will retire the side. Will Vest, major league debut, gives up a run, but it's an unearned run here in the 8th. We go to the bottom of the 8th. Our score, it's now the Giants 6 and the Mariners 1. But here is Ty France, and he could do some chipping away with a big swing of the bat right here against Whistler. And the 1-2 on the way to France, and here she comes, swinging a fly ball into shallow center field. That's gonna drop in for a base hit. Rounding third and heading home is Crawford. He will score on challenge. The throw by Dubon goes into second base. Ty France with an RBI single drives in a run here in the bottom of the 8th inning. It's now the Giants 6 and the Mariners 2. So 1 away, and here is center fielder Taylor Trammell. What a spot for this kid. Now the stretch. And again, the 3-2 pitch on the way to Taylor, and it's outside for ball 4, and that will force it a run. Taylor Trammell picks up his first major league RBI.
Right-hand hitting Dylan Moore coming in. We'll get Taylor Rogers coming in. 6-3 Giants with the Mariners threatening.
Bases loaded, 1 out. Here's the pitch on the way. Swinging a line drive down the right field line. A fair ball in toward the corner. Here comes France on to score. Seager rounding third. He will score. Around to third goes Trammell. Moore in at second with a 2-run double. It's a 1-run ball game. It's now the Giants 6 and the Mariners 5. Dylan Moore. And the batter will be Jose Marmoleos, up to pinch hit for Tom Murphy. So here is Marmoleos for his first at bat of the 2021 season. The stretch and the 0-1 pitch, swinging a ground ball to first. Up with the ball is Belt, down to second for 1. No, the ball gets on by Crawford behind him. 2 runs are going to score. The Mariners have the lead, 7-6. Holy smokes, I don't believe it. And now there's 2 outs for the Mariners here in the bottom of the 8th inning. And that'll bring up Mitch Haniger.
Marmoleos gets ready to take off from first. There he goes. The pitch is swung on, and in the air into center field. Over to his right a little bit goes Dubon, and he's got it. And the inning is over.
And it looks like Alex Dickerson is going to come up as a pinch hitter for Austin Slater to try to get a Giants rally in the 9th inning started.
Again, the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and a ball hit into right center field. Deep! Way back there, and adios! Pelota! What Gabe Kapler was hoping for has happened. His pinch hitter blasts a home run to tie this game. Wow. It is 7-7.
Buster Posey. Posey sat out all of last year. He opted out of the season. The Savage sets right by the chin. Deals. Swinging a lazy fly ball right field. Haniger having to pick up some speed near the line. He slides in. Mitch Haniger makes the catch to end the top of the 10th. What a play. It is up to Jake Fraley now. Nobody out, bases loaded.
Ball 4, Mariners with the opener.